Hey folks, what's going on? Welcome to Coach Gav Live, episode 58 with me, your host, from Coach Gav from Kildare Strength and Fitness. Yes, I'm sitting on my daughter's bed, hence the Barbie bedspread behind me. So, this week is last week in November, and Thanksgiving is Thursday, and Black Friday is on this Friday. And Black Friday traditionally is a time of year when we all try to get as much as we can for next to nothing done as well. Again, it started in the States and it's transferred over here. And Black Friday is usually a chance when a lot of businesses kind of go, well, it's a chance for a big sale. You put on a really big offer and things like that. I'm not doing Black Friday this year, and I probably never will do Black Friday. December has always been a really special month for me. It's my birthday. We have a couple of birthdays in the family. It's my daughter's birthday. It's Christmas. I'm a big Christmas guy. I'm a big family guy. And it's just a really special time of year to me, and always has been. And again, over the past few years since opening the gym, something that's been in my mind has been kind of the charity element of what we're trying to do. Over the years, I've been very fortunate, very blessed, where we've received an awful lot of charity through the likes of St. Vincent de Paul and things like that. Also, we've done work with charities over the years, and just when you need it, it's incredible. It's incredible to get that help, and oftentimes it's something so little. And I recently went down and met with Tom and the guys and girls volunteering at the dining room in Newbridge, and we're getting something started with them where we will collect items that they need badly on a weekly basis for people that don't have don't have the basics. They don't have the essentials that we all have then as well. I'm quite lucky. Today was a horrible day weather-wise. I got soaked to the bone, but as I walked around, even though I was uncomfortable because I was soaking wet, I also knew I was coming home to a warm house with a roof over my head, dry clothes in my wardrobe, hot water in the shower. And I knew that the presses are full of food, as are the fridges. I knew that if I got caught, I know that I have somewhere to sleep tonight. I've many rooms in the house I could sleep in. I don't need to worry if I'm going to freeze to death tonight, or what the weather is going to be like, or where my next meal is going to come from. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm no saint, okay? I've done what you probably have done too, that when you see someone begging or looking for a handout on the street, we look at our phone, or we turn our iPod, our iPhones, we turn up the volume, and we block out their appeals. And I get it, because it is very hard to know nowadays. There's a lot of people that are using charity and good nature in people as a scam to try and just get money to feed a habit. But the reality is, there is still plenty of people that genuinely need help, because unfortunately the deck of cards that life has dealt them hasn't worked out as well as it has for you or for I. Again, I'm someone who has experienced it both. I've experienced, having the joy of seeing someone be so grateful for any charity, for a dry jumper or a dry t-shirt or a dry pair of socks for their feet or for their body, for a little bit of food. And, by the same, look, I'm not saying it's a bad thing to be working towards. I have nice things in life. I'm very fortunate. I have a TV and a computer and a car and a phone, and we've lots of nice things in the gym then as well. But again, you're able to appreciate it that much more when you understand kind of when you've been at rock bottom. Like, we're talking recycling cat litter, kind of rock bottom. That's a true story, by the way. I've someone that can verify it. So anyways, enough of that. I want to make December to remember, and this is probably going to be an annual thing. So we're going to have a page set up on our website later on tonight. It's almost done. I just have a few tweaks to do, okay? Where I'm going to put up a list of items that the dining room and even other charities in the town in Newbridge that they need desperately, okay? If you come to the gym with that full list complete, there's a sleeping bag, a camping mat, like a canvas to stop the damp coming through. You'll see the whole list on the website. Pot noodles, custards, jellies, custards, jelly, toothbrushes, toothpaste, the whole socks, gloves, hats. The list will be up on the webpage, okay? If you come to the gym with that fully complete, I will then give you 50%. I'll give you €75 off a month's training with me. So if you need help with your training, with your nutrition, with your mindset, with making changes in your lifestyle, with getting going, I'll help you get to your goals. You'll help me get to my goals of making an impact in the community, to fulfilling my potential as a coach. And then we together will be able to help support and give resources to charities in the town, in the local area that we all live, socialise in, to help those that just don't quite have what we have for whatever reason. So I'll help you lose weight, improve your life, improve your health. You'll help me build a bigger gym, or build a bigger community in our gym, get more people in, help train more people, help change more lives. And then together, by doing that, we're going to be able to provide resources to the charity and to get going. All right. So this offer is going to be open. We're going to kick it off. Probably it'll be most likely tonight, but at the absolute latest tomorrow, Thursday. And if you're watching this on delay, it's probably live already. Okay. So the link will be above for the page, and we'll put it in the comment section down below too. All right. And we have a whole host of things going on then as well. So if you're a new member, like absolutely new, like you've never trained with us before, that's what you're going to get. We're going to do another offer for ex-members, so people who have trained with us in the past and they've left for whatever reason, but they're wanting to get back going then as well. We'll do something again where you bring in the gear, you help give us the resources to give to others to help make more of an impact in life, and then we're going to start going from there. And then our current members, all our guys and girls that make up the community at the moment, that make up the heartbeat that kind of keeps us going on a daily basis, I will look after ye and announce that in our Facebook group that we have too. Coming up in December, I'm also it's way later than I expected to, but we're going to host our second annual Health and Fitness Summit. It's also going to be our Biggest Loser 2018 kickoff meeting, where I'm going to give you all the information that we have on that program. The early bird rate is available on that. And what we're also going to do is that we're going to take €50 from every person that signs up for the Biggest Loser in 2018. And we're basically going to give that either in cash or in resources to different charities around the town, depending on what they need as well. And again, we're going to work with the likes of the Jack and Jill Foundation, St. Vincent de Paul, and the Dining Room again. And there was one more, it slips my mind. Oh God, I think Hope. One of the damn it, I had 4 of them. Anyways, so what we're going to do is going to basically by signing up for it early, you're going to save money by getting on the early bird offer. Then what we're going to do is going to take some of the money that you've given me, and we're either going to get the resources, get the food, get the supplies, get the clothing, whatever it is, and Simon Community, helping the homeless, that's what it is. And then we can go and find out what they need. So instead of just people giving to charity the stuff that I no longer need, or here's stuff that I have no need for anymore, and then you're kind of going, well, we don't really need that. Let's get them stuff that they need, stuff that can make a difference, and none of this is a handout. It's a hand up, okay? And so that's the bigger picture here. So ultimately, at the end of it all, it's win-win-win. You're going to win because we're finally going to get you the results you've been chasing or looking for. And if we don't get them, we're going to get really close to them. I'm going to set you on that pathway to doing it, all right? And then again, you'll help me because we're going to help to build the community and spread kind of our message on health and fitness, that this is the way you can do it. You can have your life and also have the health and the physique and everything that you're looking for to go with it, without having to completely sacrifice unnecessarily all the nice things in life then as well. And then thirdly, we are both going to combine and help charities that are in desperate need of it, because look, at the end of the day, we see it in the paper, we hear it the whole time, the funding's not there. It's volunteers coming down and giving their time off on co-weddings and as well. So the link will be above. Go click on it, sign up and get going, and then all the rest of the information will be over on the sign up page that's going to be up later on. So that's pretty much it. So the plan is, again, even though the title is December to Remember, realistically it's going to be a monthly thing, and ideally that we can, at long last, now that we're growing slightly more, just get the message off the screen, that we're growing slightly more, we can go and help with just give back to others, because again, it's a good karma thing. I've experienced it firsthand that when you give to others, when you can, and even sometimes when you can't, but you still give, that comes back around. It's a good, it costs you nothing to be a good person. And I think in this day and age, with everything that's going on in the world we live in, and people seem to be losing hope and faith in how decent people actually are, I think it's time we can all step up achieve goals in our life that will change our lives on a daily basis, but also help change other people's lives too. Alright folks, take it easy. I'll talk to you soon. Got a couple of cool announcements coming up later on them as well this week. Again, we'll have the second Health and Fitness Summit. I'm going to have 2 speakers at that. They don't know they're going to be speaking at it yet. I just need to confirm it with them. And then again, we're going to have Biggest Loser 2018. That's going to kick off in January, but the early bird sale will start now. And again, I'll post all those links on the page here. Take it easy, folks. Oh, one last thing. We're also going to do a video on why we are effectively the gym for people who don't like gyms, and why that is a pretty important deal, probably for you or for someone you know. Right, I'm actually off this time. Take it easy. God bless. Thanks for your time.